If you see Max is coming, you know, listen, I cannot make even 1 inch mistake. I have to go. Ask him to defend like a lion. You know?
Last 4 races of MotoGP at Silverstone, 4 different winners. पिछले संडे की जीत के बाद पूरा इंटरनेट कह रहा है कि मैक्स वर्स्टैपेन 8 और इस हफ्ते के MotoGP रेस के लिए हम सब बेसब्री से कर रहे हैं वेट। आज के स्पेशल फार्मूला 1 गेम में कौन से ड्राइवर्स को मिलेगा सबसे ज्यादा प्यार और सबसे ज्यादा हेट, जानेंगे ये सब इस एपिसोड में, क्योंकि ये है फैन कोड्स गियरबॉक्स पॉडकास्ट पावर्ड बाय MRF एपिसोड 8। स्वागत है आप सबका इस एपिसोड पर फैन कोड गियरबॉक्स पॉडकास्ट के। मेरा नाम है सोमल अरोरा। आप आमतौर पर मुझे सुनते होंगे फैन कोड के हिंदी फार्मूला 1 ब्रॉडकास्ट पर, और आज स्टूडियो में हमारे पास एक बहुत ही स्पेशल गेस्ट है। शी इज द फाउंडर ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट पोडियम, बट आज I'd like to call her as the world's biggest Max Verstappen fan and the happiest person in the studio, because Tanya, Max Verstappen has absolutely killed it. What was that?
Do. Max Verstappen.
Best in the world.
Yeah. While coming here also, I was listening to his song.
Seriously?
Yeah, like that's how much I love it.
I think we're all still going to take so much time to digest what we just saw.
Yeah.
Because that honestly has to be one of the most memorable overtakes I've ever seen.
Yeah. I think one of the best in the season for sure.
And इसी के साथ, he's now back in the championship, you know?
Yeah.
And for one weekend, he won against both McLarens and both of them could not do anything about it.
Yeah. But I want to say something. He never left the championship.
That's a Ricardo line. That's a Ricardo line. I could see it coming.
Yeah.
And he's become a dad. He's become more chill and he's absolutely schooling the field. And he's also set a GT3 lap record at
Yeah.
Nürburgring. क्या चल रहा है?
And he just had a baby. Yeah.
Life is good if you're Max Verstappen.
I know.
Life is really
Yeah.
good. और Max Verstappen इकलौती कहानी नहीं है जिसके बारे में हम आपके साथ बात करने वाले हैं. There's also a very special game that we're going to play with Tanya, and I'm going to put her on the spot about ranking Formula 1 drivers across multiple parameters. There's also a lot of MotoGP and some really exciting stories from the world of Indian motorsport. So, without further ado, I say let's begin. And let's start in as electric a fashion as Max Verstappen did at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. It's time for Formula 1. Imola GP. How do we sum this up, Tanya? मेरे हिसाब से Max Verstappen has just now raised the bar
Yeah.
of what it takes to be the best driver in the world.
Yeah.
That overtake, I think हमारे बच्चे, उनके बच्चे और उनके बच्चे भी याद रखने वाले हैं, because
Yeah.
that is legendary stuff. Like he almost was P3,
Yeah.
and then to pass around the outside.
Yeah.
और ये जानकर भी कि बाहर we don't have runoff, we have gravel, and if this was gone, it would have been race over.
Yeah.
He still made it work.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I think he showed Oscar because like they have been starting P1, P2, P3 since so long, and Oscar has never kind of like given back, and he has also fought. But this time he just showed that, listen, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna teach you how it's done, and then I'm running away. Bye. And he did that.
You know, it was like Jeddah ka badla in a way.
Yeah, it was. What a drive. It was a clean overtake. It was not even like the messy Max Verstappen pushing overtake. It was just clean. I'm the father and I'm going.
उन्होंने ऑस्कर पियास्ट्री को एक छोटा सा कॉम्प्लीमेंट भी दिया while driving, because he got so close. He believed that Oscar would not understeer, which is a
Yeah.
great sign of respect.
Yeah.
And he made it work. And you know the best part was, उन्होंने वो करते समय पहले तो जॉर्ज रसल को चेकमेट किया, बिकॉज उन्होंने अपनी कार को ऐसे पोजीशन किया कि रसल पार नहीं जा पाए. And then he also kept his car in the middle of the road so that Lando couldn't pass him.
Yeah.
और साथ ही साथ the commitment. Franz Tost, Max Verstappen's first team principal, once told me कि एक racing driver की जिंदगी में 5 levels of awareness होते हैं. Number 1 is you're a passenger in the car. Number 2 is when you get to know the mechanical grip. तीसरा step होता है जब आप aero grip समझते हो. चौथा step is when you understand the tires. Number 5 is when you understand the environment around. मेरे हिसाब से Max छठे पड़ाव पर पहुंच चुके हैं कि वो गाड़ी को भी समझ रहे हैं, weather conditions, क्योंकि उन्होंने headwind का फायदा उठाया, knowing the drivers around him, knowing the nature of his car, and also how much space he had. It was perfect.
Perfect, yeah.
मुझे अब तक उसके बारे में बात करने का
Yeah.
मन कर रहा है, and I've spoken about it for at least 1 whole hour since the race has got done.
Like
It's
for me, I
amazing.
think Oscar's Jeddah overtake on Hamilton was the best till now, but this
True.
is in the fight as well.
No,
think, yeah.
I think it's better. Come on.
I think it's in the fight because like Jeddah still I feel was a very interesting overtake. I did not expect and all of that. It happened in a place where like we spoke about it so
Yeah, it
much.
was very, very surprising.
Yeah.
वो normal overtaking zone नहीं थी.
Nahi tha.
Yeah.
And I think now this overtake is on that level of like one of the best overtakes in the season till now. For
Exactly.
Sure. Yeah.
और पता है मैक्स को ये करने की काफी आदत हो गई है because I remember कतर last year उन्होंने ऐसे ही लैंडो नॉरिस और जॉर्ज रसल को पार किया था
Yeah.
in the first lap of the race and then Mexico 2021 where he started fourth और उन्होंने पेरेस को बॉटास को और हैमिल्टन को तीनों को
Yeah.
फर्स्ट कॉर्नर के पहले ही ओवरटेक कर लिया था so we are all acting surprised
Yeah.
but ये मैक्स वर्स्टैपन की normal driving level
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Especially, I think when he's starting P2, he has more, like his starts are better for me, I think, when he's starting P2 because he knows who is P1 and what what that person is going to do. He kind of analyzes that and then he goes for the corner and he takes it. So
and with so much confidence.
yeah. I think confidence is something that Max has always had. But right now he's been kind of shaky because Oscar is doing so well. But I like the aggression that he's showing in terms of like, hey, it's not over. There are a lot of races left and I'm still going to be champion. Like you see that in him.
Do you think Max can win more races? क्योंकि रेस
Yeah.
में तो ऐसा देख के लगा
Yeah.
कि Red Bull Racing की पेस genuinely McLaren से बेहतर थी.
They've come up with upgrades also right now. So like let's see how long the upgrades last. Then when McLaren comes with their upgrades, we have too many races to go.
Exactly.
So you still don't know what's gonna happen. But I want like a Max Oscar fight. I don't want
That'll
a
be so
Lando Max fight.
That'll be so
Yeah,
good.
I think it's gonna be one of the best fights that we will see after 2021.
The best driver
Yeah.
in the second best car versus
Yeah.
the second best driver in the best car.
Yeah.
कितना मजा आएगा इस सब में.
True.
और अगर आप सब सोच रहे हो कि Red Bull के पेस, Red Bull के अपग्रेड्स क्या वो काम आए, जी हाँ वो काम आए और इमोला में particularly इसलिए काम आए क्योंकि ये एक ऐसा सर्किट है जहाँ काफी हाई डाउनफोर्स का इस्तेमाल होता है, quite like Monaco. और एक हाई डाउनफोर्स सर्किट पे you strain your tires less क्योंकि आपकी गाड़ी कम स्लाइड हो रही है और अगर आपकी गाड़ी कम स्लाइड हो रही है you burn your rear tires lesser which means you're better at tire management और McLaren आमतौर पर बाकी टीम्स को कहाँ बीट कर रही थी? That was at tire management. They were not as good this weekend because the tires were softer, the downforce was higher and so Red Bull Racing were just able to match them up on that level. पर अगर हम कोई दूसरे सर्किट में जाएंगे जैसे कैटलूनिया, जैसे कोई और सर्किट जो और रेयर लिमिटेड होगा वहां फिर भी मैक्लारन का दबदबा रह सकता है. सो इट्स नॉट ओवर एंड डन येट इफ यू आर अ मैक्लारन फैन. देयर इज स्टिल अ लॉट इन दिस फाइट. और देखना होगा कि क्या ऑस्कर पियास्ट्री ये कर पाएंगे या नहीं क्योंकि अगली रेस है मोनाको एंड दैट इज गोइंग टू बी ऑल अबाउट क्वालिफाइंग. इट विल बी सो मच फन और वहां पता लगेगा कि कंपोजर किसमें सबसे ज्यादा है. एंड दैट एक्चुअली रिमाइंड्स मी ऑफ अ वेरी फन गेम दैट वी शुड नाउ प्ले. जैसे मैंने आपको पहले कहा था मैं तानिया को ऑन द स्पॉट डालने वाला हूं बिकॉज वी आर गोना गेट हर टू रैंक all of her drivers in 4 different categories, her top 5, and we should begin with racecraft.
Oh.
If you had to rank the current Formula 1 grid, a top 5 according to racecraft, who would be the top 5 for you?
Max.
Max number 1, okay,
Oscar. I'm not saying it in rank, but like 5.
okay.
Max Oscar to in rank, I'm
For
saying.
sure.
Huh. Then I'm liking George also this season quite a lot. Hamilton.
That's 4.
And my bias, of course, for Alonso. I mean,
Let's go.
Yeah, I cannot count him out, even if he's not been performing. It's Alonso.
It has to be.
It has to be.
You know, he's actually a part of my list as well. My top 5 would be Verstappen, Hamilton, Alonso, Piastri, and number 5 is a bit surprising, but Esteban Ocon. Like the way he's been driving
yeah,
recently. Sure, he had a DNF in Imola, but जिस तरह वो लुइस हैमिल्टन से लड़ रहे थे, जिस तरह वो मिडफील्ड में लगातार सबको तंग करते आते हैं. I mean, Esteban Ocon is a definite top 5 contender for racecraft for me. But the next one is qualifying.
Max.
Max.
Max is going to be number 1 for me everywhere. So let's start with number 2.
I should have been smarter here. मुझे जानना चाहिए था कि तानिया is such a die-hard Max Verstappen fan that she would put Max 1 everywhere. But fair enough. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Okay, so Max, Lando, Charles.
Good shout.
Yeah, Charles is really good in qualifying. Oscar. And maybe George.
George is also very good actually.
Yeah, George is good. Yeah.
George at one point had more front row starts than Max this year.
Yeah,
Well,
George is really good.
Which was quite stunning.
Yeah.
Actually, it's interesting because I've gone for a very similar list as well. I've gone for Verstappen. I've gone for Leclerc. By the way, Leclerc is beating Lewis Hamilton 6-1 in
Yeah.
qualifying this year. 6-1. सोचो एक बार, Lewis Hamilton is statistically the greatest qualifier in Formula One history. Leclerc is crazy. Oscar Piastri, क्योंकि इस साल उनकी qualifying बहुत बढ़िया रही है. George Russell, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
और Lando Norris के बदले, I've actually put Isaac Hadjar. Because last few races, I've not been super happy with
Yeah.
Lando's qualifying. But Isaac Hadjar, out of the 7 races, he's put his car in the top 5 times.
Yeah.
और इस हफ्ते इमोला में हमने देखा था कि काफी सारे ड्राइवर्स अपने अल्टीमेट लैप टाइम को रीच नहीं कर पाए. सो व्हाट्स एन अल्टीमेट लैप टाइम? बेसिकली ऑल ऑफ योर बेस्ट सेक्टर्स थ्रू आउट द वीकेंड, आपकी फाइनल लैप में क्या आप उनको मैच कर पाते हो या नहीं. Verstappen was 0.04 seconds off, Piastri was 0.02 seconds off or something along those lines. Lando was 1/10 off. Isaac Hadjar's best lap was his final lap, which shows you कि बंदे में ठहराव है.
Yeah.
And he's done that so often. So I mean, I really love him.
Even I really like him.
He's so good.
Yeah, we spoke about his F2 career also last time. I
Exactly.
think, and he is. I think he's performing better than Yuki Tsunoda in a Racing Bulls, and that is
So true.
insane. Especially after the first race. Remember, he DNF'd in the first lap, and then like Hamilton's father went to him. I think he took it really well. Like it can break your confidence, but after that, he has overperformed that car, and he's just killed it. Like I really like him. I can see him in Red Bull soonish.
Don't say that. Don't say
Soonish.
soon. Say आराम से, because they desperately need drivers to take their time before
Yeah.
coming to Red Bull.
Yeah.
Like, सबकी same गलती तो नहीं कर सकते वो लोग.
True.
Not like Albon or Gasly. But yeah, I
Yeah.
mean someday, hopefully Isaac Hadjar gets there. But ugly category after racecraft and qualifying is going to be mindset. Who's your top 5 according to mindset?
You know, my number one.
I know you're number 1. I'm not even going to try. It's Max.
It's Max. Oscar. Hadjar. So difficult to have a good mindset around Max. What should I tell you?
See, I told you. We will
Yeah.
put her on the spot. It is happening.
Science.
Fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
science. And Ferrari, though, I think has no mindset only less. So I'm not going to take their name.
Not the GOAT, not the 7-time world champion.
Yeah, I feel like since 2021, his mindset is kind of, you know, gone all over the place.
Not the same sharpness.
I think it also has a lot to do with his confidence. I think it has kind of hampered his racing craft. I feel personally.
You have a point, you know,
Yeah.
because he came to the media this weekend और लुइस कह रहे थे कि मुझे अपने आप को याद दिलाना
Yeah.
पड़ रहा है कि मैं एक 7-time world champion हूँ, which
Yeah.
is an interesting statement to me.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm a 7-time world champion. I've done so much other than F1. And you know, like, I think after 2021, he's kind of lost. And even in Ferrari, I feel like every weekend he's saying that I'm not good enough. I'm not being able to perform. My bosses are not happy. It's really sad to see that. And that's why I think I don't want to give him mindset because, come on, like, you're in a sport like F1. You're a 7-time world champion. If anything that should not get hampered is your mindset. You have to be there to fight the best. So yeah, but okay then Lewis.
So, okay, that's a top 5.
Yeah.
You know, very similar. We've gone for literally the same top 5, but instead of Hadjar, I've put Alex Albon.
Yeah,
And yesterday he was phenomenal.
yeah,
Like,
he
finished
was
P5.
phenomenal.
मेरे ख्याल से he should have been P4,
Yeah.
but again pushed out wide by Leclerc and
Yeah.
everything unraveled there.
Yeah.
But him and Sainz have been so,
So
good.
good.
And that rounds up our mindset section. The last one is the most fun one. Personality.
But I mean, see, for personality, I'm not ruling out Daniel Ricciardo, even if
Present
he's
grade,
no,
present grade.
Come on.
Honorary mention. We can do that for him.
Okay, yeah, okay, fine. Honorary mention.
The number one honorary mention कि उनके बिना तो कहानी शुरू ही नहीं हो सकती.
It's not
So,
possible
it's not
only.
possible.
हाँ,
Yeah,
मतलब F1 का personality is Daniel Ricciardo on and off paddock, I feel.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's next level.
Yeah.
But if we had to exclude Ricardo and focus only on the 20 drivers we have now, or 21 because Jack Doohan also,
Yeah,
let's count
sure.
him. Would he make it to your top 5?
I don't think so. I think personalities in F1 right now are very interesting. Like, I think Hadjar, I'm really liking on social media also. He's so funny, you know, and like, I love Liam and Hadjar. On social media, they are my favorite. And like, Hadjar comes in the list 100%. Then I really like Alonso. His personality is very interesting. And like yesterday also, you remember on his radio, he's like, I'm the unluckiest
driver in the
Yeah.
world.
I like, I really like his personality in general.
काफी intense है.
Very,
And
yeah.
that's amazing about him. Like
Yeah.
his competitive spirit never dies.
Yeah.
Even if he might be in the slowest car, he'll
Yeah.
put two wheels on the grass, but he'll still fight for it.
Exactly, and like, you know, remember that radio also for Ocon? He's like, ask him to defend like a lion. You know, like I love the things he says, and you know, like the way he is, his charisma and all. I like him. His personality is nice. Kimi Antonelli is funny.
Very chill.
Yeah, very chill, very surprising.
So that's 3.
That's 3. Lando's personality is cute.
The personality of a world champion?
No, not at all. But
Okay.
it's cute. Like his sim racing personality and the way he's on Twitch and all. He's entertaining. He's cute. Yeah. So it's very nice to watch him.
I've gone for Yuki Tsunoda. And I
Yeah.
really like his
Yuki.
personality.
Yeah.
He's like
How could I forget Yuki?
so hilarious.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
हर बार मस्ती करते रहता है and he's so
Yeah.
honest. Like he got once told that Emily Ratajkowski, I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly, also is a fan of Yuki Tsunoda. And he had no idea. So he went to ask his friends कि ये औरत है कौन? Oh, ये famous है. Oh, she's my fan. And that's when he started to brag to all of his other friends that, hey, she follows me. Which is so much
Yeah.
fun. He's still a little kid
I
who's now
know.
become a Formula
Yeah.
1 driver with millions of people following
Yeah.
him. So humble.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yuki
Yuki
makes
Tsunoda
it.
for sure.
Behrman for me, Tsunoda for me as well. I'm going Carlos Sainz because he's the
Yeah.
OG, smooth operator.
Sure.
Love
Yeah.
him. I'll also go for Max Verstappen because of what he's become.
Hmm.
So quiet, so relaxed, doesn't have to say too much.
Yeah.
जब मन करे GT3 कार में जाके lap record set कर देंगे. जब मन करे he'll just go and set up a sim racing team or a real racing team with his friends or nurture and mentor young drivers as well.
Yeah.
It's like he's becoming the dad of the entire
Yeah.
Formula 1 paddock
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
and I love that. And how can we ignore Fernando Alonso? He would make it to my top 5.
Yeah.
क्या मोनाको में मैक्स वर्स्टैपन अपना डोमिनेंस कंटिन्यू कर पाएंगे या नहीं? क्योंकि जैसे हमने कहा, Monaco is all about qualifying, and that race will be decided on Saturday. And in terms of qualifying, जैसे तानिया ने हमें बताया, Lando Norris is actually quite good too, and Piastri is gaining confidence. And don't rule out the other drivers like Charles Leclerc, who's a legend around qualifying in Monaco as well. It will be a fun race. और हिंदी में ये रेस देखना मत भूलना सिर्फ फैन कोड पर. That's gonna happen this weekend only on fan code. MotoGP की तरफ बढ़ते हैं और वहां भी चैंपियनशिप पिक्चर में काफी कुछ चल रहा है. इस वीकेंड MotoGP जा रही है हमारे फेवरेट सिल्वर्स्टन सर्किट में, जहां हमने लुइस हैमिल्टन और मैक्स वर्स्टैपन को क्लैश करते हुए देखा था फॉर्मूला 1 में. बट देयर इज अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग स्टैट. लास्ट 4 रेसेस ऑफ MotoGP एट सिल्वर्स्टन, 4 डिफरेंट विनर्स. और कमाल की
Wow.
बात, आर यू श्योर? क्योंकि पता है कमाल की कहानी चल रही है. जब भी मार्क मार्केस का दिन चल रहा है, एलेक्स मार्केस क्रैश कर रहे हैं, और जब भी एलेक्स मार्केस का दिन होता है, मार्क मार्केस का नसीब खराब हो रहा है. एंड दैट्स व्हाट्स बीन हैपनिंग
Yeah.
लेटली फॉर द लास्ट
Yeah.
कपल ऑफ रेसेस.
Yeah.
I just want to see both of them fight, and
Yeah.
Silverstone is a great circuit for that.
Yeah. But I feel, I mean, like, I want something like the French Grand Prix to happen, you know, where like something out of like that strategies worked and,
Yeah.
you know, it rained and stuff. So I think like more than racecraft, because we know like Mark Marquez and Alex Marquez are only going to win it, you know, because they are so.
You're discounting
Kind-
Pecco. I can already feel the Italian fans coming up with their torches trying to burn everything down. But it's a fair point, क्योंकि
Yeah.
Pecco का momentum इतना बढ़िया रहा
It's
नहीं.
not that good. I think he's not even very confident in the bike anymore. He kind of knows that he's not winning championship for sure, you know. And like I feel he's kind of like just fighting it as a team, but he's not confident in the bike. He's always complaining about how he's not. There is one element which is missing, you know. So I hope it's kind of about strategies this time also, because then it's more fun to watch because Marc Marquez is just winning, you know. So
Yeah.
it's, yeah. So I want like a race that has a lot going on before the race start or something like that.
और जैसा हमने कुछ एपिसोड्स पहले कहा था, मार्केस की लड़ाई अपने आप से है. Because he's pushing the limit so much that sometimes he's crashing.
Yeah.
And that is where Alex Marquez is able to make the best of it. इस वीकेंड मार्क मार्केज एक 23 पॉइंट के एडवांटेज के साथ आ रहे हैं सिल्वर्स्टन. और एलेक्स मार्केज को अगर चैंपियनशिप जीतनी होगी, उन्हें एक बहुत बड़े रिजल्ट की जरूरत है, ना कि सिर्फ रेस में बल्कि स्प्रिंट रेस में भी. एंड हिज रिकॉर्ड हियर इज क्वाइट गुड. His first ever race win of any kind in MotoGP came at Silverstone in the sprint in 2023. And that is a good omen. That is a good omen.
That is a good omen.
Like he's won a race here, and his brother Marc Marquez, who's an 8-time champion,
Yeah.
he hasn't.
Yeah.
So, interesting times.
Yeah. I think with Marc Marquez also, like he starts, he's like P1 and then his brother goes and then he's just like chilling and then like last 5 laps he just come P1 again. That's what is happening in
है ना?
MotoGP. Yeah.
Tire management. And
Yeah.
I just want to see कि पिछले रेस के बाद, फ्रेंच जीपी के बाद, क्या होंडा सचमुच अपना अच्छा फॉर्म कंटिन्यू कर पाएगी या नहीं. क्योंकि जैसे तानिया ने बताया, in a strategic race, they were able to absolutely masterclass everyone, especially Johann Zarco. But apart from that, क्या उनमें अब तक उतना दम है? और क्या Fabio Quartararo अपने Yamaha के साथ
I was just waiting to
Front row
say,
पर आ
oh
पाएंगे?
my God,
He can.
he's so surprising, man.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. Like, since the last 3-4 races, my eyes are only on him. Like, what is he gonna do? How is he gonna race? I really like him.
I think he's the only
Yeah.
one who can challenge the Ducatis.
Yeah, like this is my first season, and I know he's a champion, but like it's the first time I'm seeing him racing in a Yamaha, and he is so good.
I mean, oh man, I wish you had seen 2020
I'm gonna watch
and 21.
it. Sure, I'll watch
And
it.
there's so much you need to
Yeah,
find out.
I really
But he's
like
amazing.
him. Yeah.
And the fact that he can do it so quickly. Like,
Yeah.
अगर आप उन्हें एक मौका दो, he will take it. Like, whenever the Yamaha is competitive, even slightly, Quartararo takes it to another level. He's like Max. अगर Max की गाड़ी second best है, he will still fight it. He will still be able to fight with the number ones and number twos of the world. Like, that's how good Fabio is.
Yeah.
और इस हफ्ते सुपर संडे होने वाला है फैन कोर्ट पर, क्योंकि फॉर्मूला 1 के मोनाको जीपी के साथ ही साथ एक और लेजेंडरी रेस हमें देखने मिलेगी, द ब्रिटिश मोटरसाइकिल ग्रांड प्री. इट विल बी डबल धमाका. इट विल बी क्रेजी. 2 incredible races on one day. आप ये सब कैसे मिस कर सकते हो? My Sunday plans are already fixed.
I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday now for the entire year is fixed because MotoGP F1 has
Exactly.
taken our calendar away.
Exactly. इंडियन मोटरस्पोर्ट में भी काफी ऐसी कहानियां हैं जिनमें हम सब खो सकते हैं. And one particular story that I want to talk about is India's first ever cross car. अब आप सोच रहे हो कि क्रॉस कार क्या चीज होती है? Is it like an X or what? But a cross car basically is a dirt buggy जिसमें एक मोटरसाइकिल इंजन होता है. And I love them because just like 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 in maths, racing की दुनिया में likeness plus power is equal to fun. And that's what a cross car does. And JA Motorsport, the same people who run the Formula 2000, India's premier single-seater championship, the Formula 1600, and also the Indian Racing League, they have introduced the XCL2. It's powered by a Royal Enfield Guerrilla 450 engine, 40 brake horsepower, 40 Newton meters of torque. It is crazy. और इंडिया की पहली FIA spec cross car है ये. So it's a great achievement for all Indian manufacturers, powered by MRF tires, of course. और कमाल की बात यह है, the Honorable FMSCI President, Mr. Arindam Ghosh, वो कहते हैं कि क्रॉस कार रेसिंग is the future of Indian and global motorsport क्योंकि वो इतनी affordable है. It could be made like a spec series. So many drivers could come up and drive the same car and could get their entry point into motorsport. और बेस्ट पार्ट तो ये है कि क्रॉस कार रेसिंग के चलते आपको रैली क्रॉस और रैलिंग की दुनिया में एक एंट्री पॉइंट मिल सकता है. और सोचो, अगर ये चैंपियनशिप इंडियन नेशनल रैली चैंपियनशिप का सपोर्ट सीरीज बने या फिर कोई और डर्ट चैंपियनशिप जैसे सुपर क्रॉस के साथ भी चले, it will be so much fun because you can race this in stadiums and also in the dirt as well. It is a great opportunity and JA Motorsport have made an incredible achievement by bringing this car. और इससे यही चीज साबित होती है कि इंडियन मोटरस्पोर्ट की दुनिया में कैटेगरीज बढ़ रही हैं, कार्स बढ़ रही हैं, कंपेटिटर्स बढ़ रहे हैं और रेस ट्रैक्स भी बढ़ रहे हैं. And thanks to FanCode, the presence is also increasing because we're now able to showcase all of these championships and all of these stories. It's crazy. What a great time it is to be an Indian motorsport fan, and what a great time it is to be a motorsport fan in general. Thank you for watching this episode of Gearbox. Tanya, thank you for coming on yet
Thank you
again.
for calling me.
And thank you for responding to our test very well because I had a lot of fun with that and I know you did too.
Me too. Last time I was performing like Lando. This time I performed like Max, I think.
Well done. What a bombshell to end this episode on. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll be back very soon.
Thank you.